not watching Best Review TV.
What's going on? We got on Best Review TV today.
You got that FBG president, the Swiff, you know, F.V.N.Y.
You got that 1738 in your hand, bro.
Yeah, this my bitch. This my baby.
I see that's all you drink, bro. You got mad bottles.
No, I be wanting to throw them out, but
that's collection.
yeah.
How often you drink though?
Truthfully, probably it was bad. And I was probably like 4 times a week.
4 times a week?
3-4 times a week. It get bad, man.
Why you like 1738? Why is that? Because it seems like that's all you drink.
It's smooth. I don't drink nothing else. Like if I go to the club, like and they got 17, I'm gonna drink cognac, but this shit be feeling so good. You wavy. Yeah, let her in. You wavy. You get the.
You be drinking a whole bottle to yourself?
Yeah, 9 times out of 10. Sometimes, well, a lot of time I let other people get a couple shots, but.
We're gonna get into that when you go to the club and shit, because I see y'all with OT a lot and shit like that.
Oh yeah, nah, I live like that. We living like that.
So you call yourself the F.B.G president. I ain't gonna lie, when people hear F.B.G, they either think of future free band game, or they think of F.B.G ducking them from Chicago. And I'm like, what
yeah, nah, the only F.B.G we know is Future Love though. I got that shit from, it really was, I got that shit from Future, but I was just up north and you know, niggas was getting money before the bed, and I went up north getting money, and I'm on some like, bitch, we FBG, we free bands. Everything we do is free bands.
So when you created that, you ain't think about like, damn, bro, I'm like, Future might not jack me claiming his shit.
It's impossible for him not to jack me. Like, my life, my lifestyle. I'm really living that shit that motherfuckers talking about, like that they saying in their rhymes and all that shit.
What is that?
Daily. You know what I'm saying?
So you say you live the lifestyle that rappers talk about in their music.
Yeah, for real though. Some of them not even really doing that, but you know I'm doing that.
Yeah, so you just talked about doing time upstate, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
How long you did?
I did 6 years, 6 straight too.
Damn. Before we get into that, let's go back to the beginning of your journey, right? Mm-hmm. Where are you originally from?
I'm from the Vill. I've been from
Rochester,
the Vill.
you were born and raised?
Yeah, Rochester, New York, born and raised, really. I ain't been nowhere else. My family from the South, though, South Carolina.
Okay.
So, you know, that's the only place I ever really traveled to as a kid, like to see family. So.
Right. So what was like growing up for you? What was you into, stuff like that?
I was into sports and getting my ass whipped because I was doing mad, crazy shit. Badass kids from the projects, dude. So I was really into sports, manhunt, running around, little snotty nose shit.
Football, basketball?
I played football, basketball. I boxed for everything for beta. Boxed for beta. I tried soccer. I got up out of that quick though.
Wow, what? Was it one for you?
Yeah, it wasn't for me. My coordination with the feet wasn't like that. So I got up out of there.
Oh,
but,
God.
yeah, but football and boxing and basketball, that was my shit for beta.
So boom, like you would feel like something like that would keep you out of trouble because that's all you spend your time.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you occupy with: football, boxing, and you said, and football. You feel me? That's
Football,
all three,
boxing, and basketball.
and basketball. That's all 3 seasons basically. Like, how did you start getting in trouble? How that shit?
You know how motherfuckers be like they surrounding and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I really say like it's the truth. I mean, I try. You your own person, like you could avoid it, but that shit just daily, constantly, every second you around chaos. And I was like, fuck it. I started adapting to it so crazy because I was really staying to playing sports. I was with my little niggas, just kept coming up trying to make sure that they stayed doing this, doing it. And then they got to the point where the niggas my age and older, they just on savage shit too much. And I'm just like, fuck it, you know?
But with you playing sports, and you feel like you knew a little bit better. You say you was your young kids playing sports, but you see me on savage time. And you see what coming with it. What made you even want to go that route? Because you feel me, like, I'm pretty sure you see like, okay, niggas, they having fun.
No funny shit, but make me, I ain't gonna lie, coming up, you know, I'm in the projects, I may have like the game systems and all that shit that make shit look good, but I'm not going to school in the latest, and I'm in a uniform. My mom has 6 kids, so we all in the project houses shining, like, so it's like, my mom got 6 kids in there, so we got all the shit that Craig look good as a bitch because she into that decorating shit, but far as having the latest kicks and all that, I might go to the school and some Starberries or something. Who trying to do that? We not doing that. So that even puts me more when I'm seeing what that lifestyle of being in the trenches like could offer, like the free bands and shit. So
I got a question, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like even us as African American, we have our name brand code. Why you feel like we so heavy on like design and shit? Because like at the end of the day, we already broke, no bullshit, buying Jordan and shit.
Poverty.
You feel me?
Poverty is real. We in poverty, man. But I ain't into like designer, like all that Louis, all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm into just straight Jordans and I wear local people shit, like, cause they shit be fired. Like the fashion is becoming something that a lot of people going to putting their hands on, and that shit looking good as a bitch. And if you know how to put that shit on, you're gonna do it. Yeah. So I be into like the local people shit, and I might buy a couple off brands that I see in the stores. I might shop online, but it's never, you rarely ever gonna see me in Louis, Off-White.
You know, they care for that shit.
Yeah, that shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be feeling like, cause this is how I look at it, right? I don't be having that shit, and I be having more money than niggas that be
on God, bro.
And I be having more money than niggas. On the internet, you would see a nigga like the portrayal, like a nigga had that shit. You get around the nigga, and be like, what happened to that money? Like, that's when I was like,
you spent it all on that, huh?
Yeah.
You spent it all on that shit, huh?
For 100 likes for me.
Yeah. And they not even getting that. Fuck out of here.
So
they sold.
Once I got to that point in my life, I never even had it at first though, but once I started realizing that niggas don't be having nothing but 100 likes, but Louis and shit like that, I'm like, I don't even give a fuck about that shit, bro.
I'm good.
Like, I'm good. I could use that money to invest into other things, especially local shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, for shit, I'll buy $100 local shirt before I ever buy $100 Louis. Like,
I know Louis shirts don't be 100, man. Them shits be 300-400. Nobody.
300-400, like. That's, you can spend that money on some other shit, bro.
And nigga, it be them niggas that got that shit on, bro, and not even looking better than the nigga that got on the local shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit be crazy.
That's like that shit tuck. That shit ain't nothing. Like, go ahead, try to flex for these little bitches and shit, and I'm gonna keep stacking them free bands.
But you be hearing how them hoes be saying, like, they be like, bro, nigga lied to me, bro. I thought he was rich, he was having money on the internet. I got around with you, bro. I be seeing stuff like that all the time. Like, nigga play, he fooled me. Like, they got an image to keep up with, so that's what it is. Like,
but they keeping up with the Joneses. I wasn't in the internet. Got real loose when I was bitter. Like the internet wasn't like that back then. Like that shit got super loose when I was doing my biz. So I wasn't. I wasn't really. That shit ain't nothing.
So boom,
they can do that.
You growing up, you see all the sad shit going around. What changed you? What made you like say fuck it, I'm in this shit? And how was it for you? Like, what role did you play?
Like being in the trenches?
Yeah.
Like coming into my own, like alright, the sports is over?
Yeah, because you know some niggas they be into, oh, I'm so drugs, or I'm into robbing.
So I never was into robbing. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that was never me. I was straight, like... I
feel like y'all can't last that long, because you gonna rob a nigga, you probably rob a nigga in the trench for $500, then that ain't nothing. You feel me? You gonna be back robbing it till you get caught, now you doing the bed, come home, you got no money put up.
We ain't into that. So the way I came up into it was... You gotta earn your keep. So I was so much into trying to keep staying with sports that being in my trenches, my hub, my projects, it was lethal, man. These niggas is brawling every fucking day. So I just had to start putting my hands and feet on motherfuckers and shit. And that's what it was. But I did that to earn my stripes. Like, alright, motherfuckers, relax. Like, I can fight. This what's up. But my main shit was, I know how to hustle. Like, I get to it. So I just jumped off the patio and just straight immediately just start getting to it. And you know, that shit come with all that hate and shit, but that's a whole nother story.
So did you have like an OG that taught you to get, like, you don't gotta say their names because you know that much?
Yeah, I had people that I paid attention to that made me like, damn son, I gotta, it's game time. Like, I'm already in it now, so I definitely had them people though.
With that, like, was somebody like, you know, a certain OGs be like, alright, come do it, but was certain OGs like, nah, you don't want this lifestyle, how will you react to that feedback? You know, some OGs be like, nah, they saying it because they've been through it all. Yeah,
no cap. So me doing it, I ain't had no OGs that, I had motherfuckers that told me, keep playing sports. When I was done, I'm my own man now.
Yeah.
Now I'm in it. Like, and them motherfuckers ain't telling me like, yo, what happened? Them motherfuckers like, they see you grinding, now they like, alright, be on your grind. And I ain't never had no OGs that was on show me the game, like what to do. I jumped off the porch and had to fuck up 3,000 packs before I got it right. And I probably still don't got it right, but it's still to even stay afloat and make it happen. So it wasn't. I'm my own OG.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I swear to God. I got OGs that I love, but they ain't show me the game. I showed myself this shit. Real shit.
So what's the craziest thing you see in the trenches? Like when you first got in, you're like, oh snap, I ain't know it was like this.
Damn, it been too long, man. I done seen it all. Like from niggas getting popped in they fucking melon to seeing niggas from the hood pass away. So, but one of the craziest shit, but good, funny ass moment was one day, son, niggas caught somebody in the trenches that did something to somebody that's from the trenches and hawked them down like 30 deep and start beating the shit out both these niggas, throwing weights on them, chairs, bikes. They took my son Quanda down off his bike to throw on niggas and stumping them out. Hospital, the ambulances had to come get them out, and I'm like, I was wearing the Raptors warm-up fucking two-piece, so I'm mad young. I'm like fucking, I want to say 12. And seeing this, I'm like, Jesus. Like,
what the fuck did he do to make this so bad?
And them niggas all like on some like scared, screaming, stop, you got the wrong people. And I'm just like, damn, this can't happen to me. And I knew from there, like, now you gotta stand on 10, bro. Young as fuck. Young as fuck.
So eventually you do your thing, whatever the case, you catch a bed. What bid you, like, what you got locked up for? How did?
Oh, I got locked up for dog food. I got locked up 2014 October.
How old were you at this time?
I was 20. I was 20 years old.
So you wasn't illegal to be in the
21.
club?
I was 21.
Oh, you just were able to get in the club, right?
I was 21.
So you in your prime, you feel me? Matter of fact, talk about the moment getting caught for it. How did it go? How was the whole process?
Oh,
they ran
man.
They ran inside. Or?
Free my nigga Killer Dub, man. But I was with my baby mom, but she wasn't my baby mom at the time, though. I was with my baby mom and my son Killer, and this play just kept on calling me, and I'm so dumb. Like, they just kept calling me for hours, and I'm making plays in the trenches, though. So there's no reason for me to go out there to them. But I'm on some, like, what y'all want? And I go out there. Mind you, this was a play that I had already. So I'm like, all right, bet. So we drive out there and shit. Yo, we made the wrong turn going out there. And that was God saying, yeah, take your ass back.
Yeah.
Me, I'm thirsty for the little free bands. I'm like, come on, we out, come on. And we go out there to them, and the motherfucker hopping the V, and they trying to talk to get something out of me for me to say something. The whole time they wearing the wire or some shit.
Yeah, you got caught like that's some real life.
That was some movie shit.
That's what that's what you see in the movie.
Some movie shit. They got the shit on, and I'm on some shit like. I'm like, man, come on, give me the money. Give me the money and get the fuck out. So I'll get the bread.
What he asked you, like, type shit that...
It's a bitch, though. A bitch that I've been derving for mad long. So the bitch, she just on some, like... She just on some, so when you gonna get some more? And they already caught me off guard, so, but I'm not thinking that. I'm just thinking, like, bitch, you talking too much. Like, give me these little free bands you got on you and get out. So I derve her, grab this shit. I counted. I had Killer count some bread.
What she asked you though? What she asked you?
Like on some like, yo, when you are getting some more, like, damn, that shit so long ago. I
just want niggas that might be in that straight out of just
but like when if they start asking you shit that they never asked you before, then you already know. So because this shit I knew, why this bitch asked me this? She never asked me this before.
Right.
And the bitch on some shit like when you get some more. I can't remember, but that when you getting some more shit was crazy. Like, what you mean when I'm getting some more? Yeah, like the fuck, bitch, we loaded. But I'm also like, I bet. So I give her the shit, grab the free bands, and hop out the car. I walk in, I try to get 10 Dutches at the Burning Dairy. I try to get 10 Dutches. They like, we don't sell those here. Word to my fucking kids. I looked in this white man eyes, and the way he looked at me on some like. I don't know, bro. I just felt like chills. Like, what the fuck you looking at me like this for? So I walk out, hop in the V, like, what the fuck? They don't got that. Just reverse. Get us out of here. Hurry up. Get us back to the town, like, right now. My baby mom started reversing, bro. So many police pulled up, hopping out, jumping out, get on the ground. I remember killing like, yo, I graduate next week or some shit. Or whatever the fuck he said, I just graduated, whatever. I'm like, damn. I get out, they get us out this shit, and I get locked up for that shit. And
so they caught you on like that one person saying like, when you getting, did you have anything on you or
they,
on it?
I had shit on me. It was a CI, a confidential informant.
And
so
you
that was
know her before, like.
Yeah, I served her like, I don't want to say more than 3 times. I nerved her like 2-3 times. And it was good free bands, but I had so much people that I was nerving back then that it was just like, like when they hit me, they in rotation. And
so what's going through your mind? You feel me? You want your baby mom, you will kill her. You feel me?
Well, she wasn't my BM at the time,
so
though. That's just my bitch I was in a poly relationship with. So where
you said poly relationship?
Yeah, I was in a poly.
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about that later.
That shit was like that. But I was it was like my mind, I'm like, damn, I done fucked up. Swear to God, I'm like, damn, it's over, son. And I mean, it's nothing that you can really think about, but like, damn, like.
I be wondering what be going through people's minds. They be like, damn, I should make this move, or like,
bro, I was just thinking like, why? On my mom, I was thinking like, yo, why you didn't reverse in this bitch? Yeah. Like that made a difference, but that's what I think. Like we could have went on the high speed. Like at least we could have had a chance to swerve out in the traffic, go, take them all the way back to the town, and let me run and hit these cuts and shit. Like, word, because I was in Ontario County.
Oh yeah, so that's far from us. You don't know where the fuck to go from right there. So they got you on the ground. What you think? They put you on the handcuffs? Like what they
hell yeah, me in my back. I got on the big watch. I'm shy. I got my grills in. I'm out with this hit tail looking like a rapper. So they already new 13s that didn't come out yet. All type of shit, bruh. That shit was crazy. And then I'm on the ground like, fuck. I'm through. I know. I'm just thinking like, what the fuck was I just thinking? Why the fuck this bitch ain't back in? First thing, I know it because I kept saying that. And then
you start thinking about all the little mistakes that you made.
Swear to God. Because I'm so used to derving though and just boom, boom.
Keep pushing in. So now did they read your rights and shit like that? They told you.
Yeah, they start doing all that regular cop show shit. Yeah.
So now you get picked up, you in the back of the cop car. They arrest everybody else too, or they just.
Yeah, hell yeah, they did.
Okay, so now y'all go down to the precincts or whatever the case down. Talk what was going through your mind, right? You feel me, like.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what's going through my mind and how where I really fucked up at though. Yeah. When we got there, what's going through my mind was damn, like I ain't saying shit. I'm good. I got bread. I'm gonna get my lawyer, and whatever they want, I'm gonna bail out. Mm-hmm. So we get there. I'm saying all this shit to myself. When they come in, I immediately like, nah, this all me. They ain't have nothing to do with this.
You took the full response.
Yeah, I just took it all. Right. Cause my son just graduated and this bitch really don't this all my shit. Right. So I'm just trying to do that and then fight it, but all I had to do was shut the fuck up.
Right.
And I'm just thirsty to let them go, try to be the realest thing in the world. Right. When I already know that I'm solid, all I had to do is be quiet. But so much thoughts going through my mind. We sitting for hours. So we sit for so many hours. I'm like, yo, hold on, like
you don't want to put nobody in a predicament.
Yeah, man.
That's some really good shit too. I ain't gonna lie, cause a lot of times people don't be taking a person might be trying to help you out, and then you put them in a bad position. Not that I won't ever fuck this nigga ever again in life.
Wow, they let my son killer go right then and there, right then and there.
They graduated. These good.
Word, that nigga hopped on in a taxi that cost him $120 to get to the town, and hopped out and didn't pay the taxi. He said, "Now fuck your that shit dead." Word, and they kept my BM because she was the driver, so she was like the accomplice and shit like that. Yeah.
So you took full responsibility. So did you have to take it to trial, or like did they tell you?
I was going to. So this what happened though. So I got my sit down to like 3 or 4 years, and my dumb ass caught another charge out on bond. Out on bond.
You bailed out? How long?
Hell yeah.
How long did it take you to bail out?
I had no bail, no release for a month.
A month.
Then they gave me $20,000 bail.
Wait, was this your first time in jail?
Hell no, I did a county year. This was my second felony or third. My second. I'm gonna say my second.
How long you did the first time?
I did a count a year. They didn't let me use my YO. I was 17.
Oh,
so
damn.
They did me bad. I was young and stupid in the trenches, just doing shit. And I did 8 months. I did from July 8th, 2011 till February 24th, 2012. That's when I came home. Okay. And they held that against me. That's why I got so much time. But I got it down to 4 or 3 years. And then I'm driving and the state troopers pulled me over and I got mad weed in my car.
And now that's crazy.
And my baby mom pregnant at this time. See, I'm pulling up on her. I just took her to get her nails done, bought her outfit. Damn, mad playership for her. See, mad big. It's April 29th, 2015. Facts. So I'm pulling up. They get right behind me, right into my grandma parking lot, right there in the Vill on Joseph. And they get up on me, cut me off. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I'm telling the nigga that I'm with, like, yo, you gotta take this. I'm fighting something already. Right. It's just pounds. It's nothing crazy. They want guns and coke and everything else. So I'm like, take the nigga like, hell nah, my OSHA and my goddamn, what's that shit called? The OSHA card and all this little dumb shit.
They're gonna get taken away.
That don't mean nothing right now, like what's really going on in life. So I'm like, damn. So I took that too, real nigga. I'm like, yo, let me get that. They take me down, let me out, and then I go to court and they lock me up again. And I bail out again. Facts. Bailed out immediately. Now I'm fighting now. My lawyer like, yes. My lawyer like, boy, you're done. Like, you know, look, this is what we gonna do. They gonna offer you 6, take that. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, fuck. I took that bitch. Hey, yo, no funny shit. When I was getting bailed out, though, I had my baby mom and both my bitches with each other putting in mad work. And my son Leek was putting in mad work for me too. But I had my baby mom and both my bitches in a car at the same time doing everything. These bitches is crazy, bruh. I swear to God. But yeah, it's all good.
So you take that plea deal for 6, right?
Hell yeah.
You just did a year a bit, but this is 6 years. It's like, you feel me? Like, what's your thought process like, bro? Because I ain't gonna lie, that's like, that 5 is too, like, niggas be looking at 5 like that's a long time. 6 is a long time.
But I'm thugging, I'm just, no funny shit. When I took it, I had to, when I turned myself in, when I took it, I still had 2 weeks before I turned myself in. Right. So I took it June 20th, 2015. Right. I turned myself in July 8th. So I already knew I was outside thugging.
So would you, 2 weeks that you was outside, would you not try to go to sleep? I ain't gonna lie,
I was popping Molly, green bottle, because they took Grand Crew away. We was not fucking with this. It was straight green bottle. But this my bitch though. But green bottle was nuts, bro. I'm on some green bottle every day, Molly, no ecstasy. It was straight Molly. Like, I got videos just Molly, staying up at every event, fucking any bitch that I could that was pretty, and it was up. Like,
trying to get your tools to go.
This was all get ready for this 6. Like, it was just a ball, and you know, I was.
So that day party come, you said July 8th, right?
July 8th, 2015 at 3 o'clock, I turned myself in.
Let's talk about, damn, when they closed that door on you, like, damn.
Ooh, I had to walk in. I'm turning myself in for 6. That was the craziest ever. My bitch was crying at the time, like, boo-hoo crying. I'm looking at her crying. No, this is the other bitch I'm in the poly with. She crying when I'm going in. My little bitch, I took her virginity when she was 22. That was my bitch. But she crying all crazy. I'm walking in that bitch, I get the peanut butter though. Like, fuck. Like, damn. That shit had me shook though, man. Then I turned myself in. My lawyer trying to talk to me. I'm about to cry. I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, my man. Like, yeah, I'm done now. Like, go ahead. And then he turned around and finally leave. When I walked into the shit to get my shit and go to like the I think it's reception, but it was like I was quarantined 23-1. Soon as I walked in there, I'm walking past this Spanish nigga cell I would never forget. I'm like, damn, I got 6. I gotta get ready to do this. I'm walking by, he like, yo, brother, yo, come here. I'm like, yo, what up? He said something like, I'm like, nah. He like, yo, suck my dick. Yeah, I'm like, oh! I'm like, yo, it's lit. This soon as I came in, I'm like, yo, Dad, pop. I'm already stressed the fuck out. I'm like, yo, Dad, pop this shit right now. Pop this shit right now. He like, man, that nigga, he a bitch. Chill, you good, man. He locked in 23-1. He can't even come out. I'm like, I'm mad. That nigga violated me off the rip. Off the rip. I'm like, damn.
They already telling you that's gonna be that. Wow.
Soon as this 2015, I walk in that shit. That nigga like, yo, you got XYZ? I'm like, hell no. He like, suck my dick. I'm like, oh, he's trying to beat your ass. I'm like, oh.
Wow.
Yo.
So boom, you fight. Like, how was that first day?
That first day was pain. My baby mom was crying. My mom was crying.
I'm talking about being locked up. Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
When I'm inside there, I call them. I'm good. I go to the shit. I'm already in there like, fuck. Man, when you get that sheet, when you up north and you see 2020, but it's 2015 already, you're like, dang, my shit was this. My release date was July 9th, 2020. I end up coming home December 2nd, 2020, because I was tweaking. But I go to the phone, my first day locked up, and I call my mom. She crying. I call both of my bitches I'm in the potty with. They both crying. Pain, bruh. Pain. I start crying like, damn, chill, yo, we good, chill. And it was just, whew. That was just the beginning.
So boom, you finally settled down and you coming home, right? How was your mindset? Like, am I gonna make friends? You know, sometimes you hear people join prison gangs such as like the Bloods and the Crips, or people turn Muslim. That's what I be hearing.
But that's true. That's what's going on.
What be going on?
Never thought of. Yo, I had the biggest Bloods and shit trying to recruit me and shit.
How can we speak on that? Is that like
that's a real thing?
No, but I said, can we speak on camera? You think on camera? Speak about that on camera? Bloods.
Why would they give a fuck?
Oh, I'm just saying. I don't know.
Yeah, we can speak on anything about up north. I'm neutral, and if I was Blood, I would speak on anything.
Okay.
The fuck, like that shit ain't about nothing. But the biggest Bloods trying to recruit me and shit, but I'm rocking with these niggas. These niggas that I fuck with heavy, but they obligation of they loyalty is with Stones, Bloods. But I'm a rock boy. Rock boy within itself holds so much weight though.
Rochester?
Yes. Rochester holds so much weight in the New York State Penitentiary.
Why is that? My bad. My camera had that. But we got good content, so we ain't about to keep stop. We ain't about to stop now. But you said Rochester, like the Rochester is one of the jails up north.
Yeah, some jails, but our name just hold weight, so we not like no niggas that's gonna get pushed around. Like we getting phones, we getting slot times or whatever. Like we getting in the weight pits. Like we got like our shit like that. Like niggas respect our shit.
Who are people locked up with? You locked up with like Syracuse, Albany?
Yeah, hell yeah, you locked up with Brooklyn niggas, Queens, Albany, all upstate and all the city, every borough. You locked up with everybody, so.
Even the city niggas?
Yeah, you locked up with all of them.
I ain't know niggas.
That's why I got mad people from the city that I fuck with heavy though. Oh God though. I swear to God, I FaceTime them niggas. Now they picking up like, yo, what up?
Bro, I never understood that. I feel like people go to jail.
Because it's like, New York State.
No. But like, I feel like if I'm a rapper, if I got a business, bro, why I'm not using my relationships that I built in jail to build my business around the world? You feel me?
You know who did that? That was real right.
Oh.
That was my son Boomer.
Oh, yeah.
Boomer did that.
Oh, he was building relationships in jail?
Yes, he did that. And he came home and utilized the fuck out of everybody.
Yeah.
And that's how you supposed to do it.
We're gonna talk about that too, because I see you got that tatted on your leg too.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
So talk about, like, you said Rochester runs the jail. What was going on? Because I ain't gonna lie, I've never been to jail before.
But that's good. Yeah, that's over. Yeah. You gonna get the free beds how you supposed to.
Right.
And like that jail shit though, like I ain't gonna cap, man. That shit so ass, but when you there, you gotta make it count. Right. And it's just like it's mad. Everybody lying. Except you know the real rights. Like you gonna know mad people that like when you in this shit, like when you in the trenches doing this shit, and you a real right, you gonna know motherfuckers once you get up there. Like the head honchos that's in your type of shit. And it's like, man, a lot of motherfuckers be fibbing, man, and it be a lot of shit. I see niggas get stabbed in the eye.
Damn.
Cut all in their shit. Go ahead, brother. Come this way. Go ahead. All type of shit. So it's just like. That shit horrible though, bro. I've been behind the wall. I've been in the box for 2 years, and I've been in medium. So it's just like I seen every term of prison, and it's like I'm not even gonna lie, I was not built. I was running prisons and all that, and I was not built at all.
What be going on there? Because I ain't gonna lie, again, off camera, we were just talking about Chicago gonna change the world. And lately, we've been seeing like the little document, not the documentary, but the little shit that be going on in jail. Like, niggas get into a county fight, they get interviewed after the fight. Or you see like, even some shit called a Glock Dookie, I don't even know what that is, but like, like what's going on let's go up in like the New York prison for
like niggas getting their ass beat, niggas running phones, niggas going to child, niggas going to programs, niggas getting cut in their face, niggas smoking mad deuce, niggas smoking mad weed, niggas just like, niggas is just doing what they do. Come on. Niggas is just like, man, that shit crazy. Niggas working out. You got niggas that's just out the way. You got niggas that's purposely just trying to be in the way.
Right.
And you got niggas that's getting the bag. Niggas that's regulating shit. And it's just like, that shit real.
I ain't gonna lie, I know you kind of did it, but can you go to like the New York prison and not turn blood or Crip or Muslim? Like, can you, like they say you was just on some quiet time, can you just go about do your business and everybody leave you alone?
Yes.
You feel like somebody gonna antagonize you?
Yes. Yes, that's the easiest shit to do. Once you, it's like I go up north and I know like, yo, I want to do my shit quietly. And I go up there and I'm not coming up here to kick it with these niggas and stuff like that. I either go work out, I just go to child, I eat, go to my visit, shit like that, and have 2-3 people that I talk to, period, that we kick it, but I go back to my cube or my cell and I do my bed. You can do that.
So why do niggas choose not to do that?
Because it's niggas that want to be in the way. They feel like being the blood, they protect it, or they could be in the politics more. Like, oh, I got a voice now, I could talk, I could prove. Come on, man. Niggas be wanting to be down. Niggas is not leaders. Niggas is followers. So you say, or niggas not they self.
Cause I always hear niggas turn blood for protection. I'll be like, damn, that means soon you walk into jail.
That's a popularity thing in prison.
They walk on your trail, or like, I thought you could, like, the way people make it seem, they make it seem like, the moment you get in jail, niggas is on your trail already. But like, you gotta be something. You need protection. Like,
no, not at all. Niggas do that shit for popularity, bro. You go into a prison, you see it's all these blood tables and blood people everywhere, and then you just, you want to fit in. You like what they got going on. They smoking all the dudes, they doing all this, they having all the conversations, but they the main ones backdooring each other. So it's like, what the fuck is why would I ever? Why would I ever? You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, niggas be bugged out up there, bruh. I couldn't do it.
So you said, you started your own prison gang, F.B.G, right? Talk about that. What made you, and how did you get that movement so strong?
So I started that shit. I started F.B.G in Clinton, one of the worst prisons in New York State, literally. But I was dragging my nuts in any prison, so I got to Clinton. I was fake shook. And then once I was able to like fill it out, go to the yard, I wasn't ducking no wreck. I'm going to every wreck. I gotta get on the phone. Nigga, I'm filling it out. I start getting the bag there, buying it from people and shit, and I start doing my thing. I'm getting to it once again in another prison. So I'm getting to it. There's mad gangsters around. There's mad niggas, blood people. They got their gangs and shit. So I'm just like, man, I'm free band gang. Like, nigga, I get to it. I got this shit out the mud. That's what I'm doing. I motherfucking can't stop what the fuck this shit is. Like, in my mind, I'm just on some like, bitch, we really get to it. My niggas that I love, like, we play with the sack. Like, this what we do. This all we know. So I'm just on some, yo, I'm free band gang. And niggas was jacking it. And it started with me just saying, niggas just talking, and they, like, my blood niggas would be like, because I had mad niggas that I fuck with that was blood. They'd be Mac Baller or 8. And I'd be like, I'm free band gang. I'm free band gang. I'm free band gang. I'm free band gang.
What the fuck is that? That's what they was thinking?
Nah, they on some, they know that they see the passion. I'm coming through with the best J's, the latest J's in prison though. Naughties on, polos, True Religion, polo shirts. And them niggas like, oh yeah, now I'm jacking you. So it got to the point that I'm free band gang too. But these niggas already blood. So they just on some like, yo, free bands. When they see me and we take it. Yeah. And then I went to a medium. Once I got to the medium, I just carried that free band shit there with me.
How would you go about like how where people try to get down? You got people at other places claiming?
Cause I just came in there that I'm coming from a max that's lit to come to this little poopa ass day camp, and I just come there, and I just start running phones on my mind. I just start getting phones coming through. Niggas, I'm like, yo, I'm F.B.G. type shit. But I'm standing on this shit. I'm coming through immediately, getting the bag. I'm just standing on it like, yeah, I'm free band gang. And I'm make it like, nigga, I'm free bands. Like, check the goddamn commissary sheet. Check my bitches that I'm sending bread to. Ask my mom, I'm sending her massive bread. Like, this free band gang. And I'm standing on shit. I ain't no pushover. Nobody gonna play with me about this bread. No nothing. And niggas was just so, yo, I'm free band gang, bro. In my dorm. It started from my dorm. And they like, what's the slap up? And then I came up with the slap up. And then I'm like, oh, all right, hold on. I'm like, yo, it's this. Off the top of my head, yo, it's like this. And then niggas like, I bet. Who I gotta pop on? Playing around. So niggas fake popping on niggas shaking in the dorm and shit. Then we taking it outside and I'm spinning the yard. Niggas be like, yo, Beasley. I'm like, yo, what up? And like, yo, pull up free bands. And I'm pulling up. Then niggas like, yo, what's up? I'm free band. Like, I'm like, man, how you gonna be free band? And niggas like, what's up? Who you want me to fake it with? And it just escalated to blood niggas. Everybody, yo, I'm free bands. And then niggas got to a whole contagious, bruh. So niggas really taking that shit mad serious, like, yo, nigga, I'm working Beasley. Don't play with me, nigga. I'm free band, and I'm on shit like, yeah, you know, I'm hyped, like, yeah.
You came a leader.
Yeah, quick. I had my son Buck on the horn with over like 30 niggas that was claiming FBG. I'm calling. They like, who you talking to, Beasley? You know, I'm the big. I got niggas in Bosnia right now. Big Russian niggas I was locked up that got deported. That's free bands that check on me. And he in Bosnia. I don't know if Bosnia and Russia, but
I've not heard of that yet.
Yeah, he there. Snapping. He called me FaceTime. Yo, free bands. What's up? Like he said, no, I'm the Beasley, but those my niggas. And all my niggas was official. None of my niggas was no bum niggas. Anybody that was free bands that I had to make check in was like that, and niggas had to check in with me, bro. No cap, like at all. That's wild. At all, that shit was crazy. I still be amazed, like yo,
you really did that,
bro.
In 6 years.
Word, and I did that. I started free bands 2018. I came home 2020 December. I started in 2018 summer. Facts. Word, I started 2018 like May. Whoa, bro.
So 2 years you made that pop.
I made that shit. I got to Cayuga July 2018. By December 2018, free bands was a real thing. Like, it was over. Like, so and the people made it live though, cause I brought it, but the people took it so serious that I had no choice. Like, all right, nigga, I run this. Like, this my shit. I brought this here, so you niggas ready to go for this shit. Now don't play with this free band shit, and it was like that.
So boom, with all that going on, you might get comfortable. I ain't gonna say comfortable. Like, I would say comfortable because like you run this shit now. You feel me? Like you kind of used to this every day. How you go about that thing about what's going on in the outside world?
It'd be hard, but I call certain people that I could just talk to that make me feel like I'm in the outside,
right? And
I'm not necessarily like Bug. God bless her dad, my homie Sheila. She just passed away, man. She'd take me out of here, and out of that place I was in, and you know, and then you know I'm bossing, so I'm the boss. I got my feet up, niggas bringing me, yo, we just got $1,000 worth of cash apps. Go check them. And I'm checking them, so I'm not there. I'm in free band land. I'm just getting money. So I'm like, all right, bet. Let me check this. Let me do this. You know, I'm on some like I'm home, like I'm in a spot. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Was it hard? Because you probably hit like you got locked up 2015. You said
2014, but I turned myself in 2015.
2015, right? It's mashed and changed from like Lil Baby no was even out back then.
Not even Uzi Vert. You want to know the last artist that was out before I turned myself in?
Oh.
Fetty Wap.
Damn, that's a trap. There's a whole new update on iPhone. I don't think
Kodak. I miss Kodak Black. It wasn't no live.
Oh yeah, they came on 27.
It wasn't no live. No 21 Savage. Fetty Wap, Baby Won't You Come My Way was one of the last hits that was out before I turned myself in.
That seemed like man far though.
Boy, that is 8 years ago. 9 about to be. It was crazy. Like that's what niggas was on.
So when you came home, what's the
Damn,
first?
those was good times, man. Them hoes was on me.
So when you came home, what was new to you? Like what was foreign to you? Like was the phone, the iPhone?
Live. I had the iPhone 6 though. When I turned myself in,
Okay.
I had the iPhone 6. My bitch had the iPhone 6. So I knew like iPhone.
What was Instagram was popping like in Rochester?
I had the Instagram. My shit was live. My old one, it was live. But it wasn't all that extra shit. Stories. It was none of that. But my Instagram was like that though. So I'm on there being a whore, all that shit. While I'm in a poly relationship, that's why niggas ain't shit. But I come home as live stories. Like heart. Care, all this crazy shit. I'm like, damn. But I was so used to like the internet not being people's life. The internet is people's life now. It's a different, like they really feel like they gotta validate something to people that honestly don't give a fuck. Like somebody go live and talk about their life on there, boo, yelling, screaming at the camera, and that's entertainment for people like you and me or somebody else. We just laughing up like, oh,
but
what
that's
the
in
fuck?
real life.
but and they feel like, yo, you people gotta know, like, look, this what's going on. And if we not responding to them how they want to, they feel some type of way and shit like that. When in real life, you should not give a fuck, cause that shit not like true. You gotta do shit. You gotta handle shit when it come to this shit for real. So I don't know, man. I wasn't used to all that. I came back and I just looked at that shit like the internet, like that shit ain't nothing. I don't give a fuck. I might not post for 8 months and I won't give a fuck about none of that.
That's the one thing I feel like is dope, cause like you're not like even me, bro. I done felt a child. I be on social media every day, bro. Wake up, the first thing I do is grab my phone. You feel me?
I do that a lot too. I
grab my phone. I'm going through Facebook. Like it's to the point, bro. Like if I go too long without my phone, it's like I don't feel right. Like my phone.
But you one of them ones like you don't feel like. Do you feel like your life is in that? Like, yo, I ain't
gonna lie, I don't put my life in it, but cause I'm not one of them niggas that I want. You
don't give a fuck about what people think about you.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck.
But then at the same time, like I really be on my phone. I might not share something, but I'm really like scrolling.
Yeah, I do that too. I'm a ghost follower. I will scroll. But see, on Instagram, the shit I follow is like mad sports and bad bitches. So I'm just looking at like shit like that.
Too. I be into like the blogs and but like sometimes I would have to just sit down and read a book. Like my attention span is so bad, bro. It's like that's why I be kind of wishing I didn't get all the way invented to social media like that. But it's like
and I can't even read a book right now. I was one of them book reading niggas, bro. I would not lie to you. I read over I think 1,000 books when I was better.
What's something you learned to like pick a book and what's something you learned that you didn't like? You from that kind of change your mindset while locked up.
I'm not mad. I read mad hood books, bro. I'm mad.
I thought I would be reading mad nonfiction. I like to read like.
I did. I read mad fantasy shit, mad nonfiction, mad mystery shit. I read. Damn, what did I learn from something that I picked up? I read over 1,000 books, bro. So it's gonna be hard. I did 2 years in the box, and we had a cell that had over 200 books in there, and I think I read like 150 of them, bro. And they was mad hood books and shit. So. What the fuck did I read that helped me actually learn something?
Yo, no bullshit. I won't be surprised in the next couple of years they start putting Vill games into the jail or something like that. A lot of niggas play.
They already got that.
Oh, niggas can play 2K and Xbox?
Oh, nah. You talking about like, see in the county, when I was in the county, 2012, shit like that, they already had the PS3, PS2 in there.
Oh, so you could go to the county and play the PS3?
You was playing the game, man, Henrietta. We was playing Madden. I was playing Madden with Peyton Hillis on the cover in the county in 2012.
That's wild.
2014. This is a fact. Like I'm playing against my niggas. Like I'm playing against niggas, beating the shit out niggas, game freaking, shit like that. So.
I feel like I make niggas time go faster having the game or something. You might not give them a phone, but having a system, that'd be fire.
Yeah, that was fire. Hell yeah, I'm in there. But they making everything too comfortable to go to jail. You get a tablet. You get everything but social media, music, games. You could call all day till 9:15. Like they making it comfortable, and niggas is ready to crash out. No, well, I'm gonna have a tablet. You goofy dumb bitch. This shit is beautiful out here. The fuck is wrong with you?
I don't really understand.
Like, this shit beautiful. The free beds, the bitches. Like, you niggas is crazy, bro.
I understand niggas like stealing on business and shit, but I don't understand how niggas go to jail so often. Like, for like niggas be like certain shit, I'm like, bro, it's not even worth it. And niggas be like, I don't care about going to jail. What you mean you don't care about going to jail? Like, that shit be crazy to me, bro.
Bro, I did 6 years. I've been home about to be 3 years, bro. I didn't get no violations. I got off parole. I recently went to jail for a car accident. I had a warrant for getting pulled over and not having my license. That's it. I ain't none of that.
Yeah, that's what she
It's over. That's 6 years. Listen, that shit can make or break you. You can come out and just feel like, man, I'm ready to go back at any time. Or you're gonna come out and be like, man, this shit is over for me. I'm gonna move way more smart.
I just lost 6 years of my life, bro. I'm not going back, bro, because nigga, you know how much shit you must have in the 6 years.
My kids was grown. I watched my kids grow up, bro, from prison. My son was born while I was in jail. Like, he was coming in the driver's seat. To him, I'm going to get my ID to the COs, and you just hear the little feet running to him grabbing my legs. Daddy, I'm like, damn.
You can't be there to see him outside. Go
up. But we grew that relationship that I'm like, damn, this fire.
So you kept that relationship while locked up with your kid? Because I always hear sometimes kids grow up like, if my dad's locked up, I ain't really had no relationship with him. Like, why? Is that just an excuse why people not?
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that's an excuse, man. Because my son was in a fucking I got locked up July 8th. I turned myself in. He was born July 31st, 2015. Facts. And by the time I got to Cayuga and he was coming to visit me, he was running up to me, grabbing my leg, Daddy, I miss you, I love you, shit like that. It was like, oh, since you gotta turn around and you gotta take that little goat without like crying and shit, like, all right, bet, come on. Left him up, walked to the table. So it was like, that was crazy, you know what I'm saying?
What about your daughter? You feel like, y'all know God be close to the heart.
Baby, I just was talking to her. My daughter 13, man. I had a kid, I was 16, turning 17, and horny. And my daughter, man, she the GOAT, man. Right. It's just like, she about to be in the 9th grade next year, bro.
That's
like, that shit is pain, because I be thinking like my time in 7th, 8th, 9th grade, shit like that. And it's like this, though. So my daughter, she was just talking to me today. She was at the gas station getting the slushy and shit. And she just like, yeah, I'm waiting for mommy to come get me right now. I'm about to walk up this way. I gotta get a slushy. She's talking about like her uniform, what she can wear, and all this shit. And that's my baby, though. I love my daughter so fucking much.
What you having a daughter? That changed your mindset on how you treat women and stuff like that?
It did, but I still be treating bitches like shit, though.
Why is that?
I don't even treat them like shit. I be so brutally honest with them. That's what it be. Like, I don't get them the impression like I want to be with you type shit. Because I'm not there. I'm not there. Like,
you females be falling for it? Because I be feeling like females, after you bang them, you could probably get them like that. But like, first initially, you gotta like fake sell games to them.
Nah, I don't sell. Yo, no funny shit, bro. Nah, I'm an elite player in this game, though. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, I'm honest with a bitch. Like, what you want, Swiff? I ain't gonna lie, I want to kick it with you. I ain't trying to get in no relationship. The bitches that be on some, like, they trying to find love. It was 2 bitches to this day that I know that was trying to find love in a relationship that was on my dick. And they're like, nah, I want something. Like, I can't do that. I can't play with myself because I know what it'll be. Yeah. And they spun me.
Right.
And then the other bitch was like, I ain't bad. I'm like, yeah, we can kick it. And end up fucking, and it is what it is. Right. Spin off, or we kick it, we do what we do, but I ain't doing that. I ain't ready for no relationship. No time soon.
You don't begin just so you tell, like, when you mess with other girls and stuff like that, cause you like say, cause this how it be, bro. I be telling girls straight up, I can't do no shit because I know my lifestyle. I like to party, bro. Every time I go to another bad bitch, whatever the case it be.
On the set.
You feel me? I be trying to invite other bitch. I wouldn't even lie to you, bro.
On the set.
And bitches be feeling like with me, they be feeling like, okay, yeah, that's cool, but they feel like they pussy so good that it's gonna change me.
That don't mean I done got some of the best squirters that won't stop. I'm off that no matter what. Cause at the end of the day, I'm not about to sit up here and lie to you and make you feel some type of way. And then I'm not about to lie to you and they gotta keep up with lies and lies and lies and lies and eventually get caught up in the end. You gonna know, bitch. I might want to fuck your friend. Like, what the fuck? I might, yeah. She fire. We can't fuck her together. No, Swift. I bet. And then I'm still gonna pursue her.
So you break up friends, bitch.
Yeah, I did a lot of shit in my time, bro.
You talked a lot about the population. I want to get a little bit. How did you pull that off, bro?
Gangster. I got caught up on Valentine's Day, February 2014. Facts. And the bitches. I had a Spanish bitch and a black bitch, and I tried to take them both on a date. At different times.
Wait, so you taking girls out there, you just don't be showing your shit, you taking them out?
Oh yeah, I take bitches out of town and all that, player shit. Okay. I swear to God.
I thought you telling me like I'm trying to fuck.
Yeah, I do that, but I take a bitch out of town and fuck a bitch out of town. Still, a new bitch I just met. Like that ain't nothing. Like you know that this for you to enjoy yourself. I'm still gonna do what I want to do, but. Like the poly relationship came about, like I was fucking with these two bitches. Then on Valentine's Day 2014, I took one out to breakfast. I took one out to lunch. I bought them their gifts, and one was just around me mad long, and I tried to send her about her way. And she, when I sent her out the door, finally, my other bitch was pulling up, and she like, oh, it's Swift in there. And she banged on the door. I'm like, damn, hold on, my man's come to the shit like, yo, what you call it right there? And such and such right there. I'm like, huh? So I come to the door. She said, yeah, bitch outside. I'm like, what? I look. She like, come here, baby. I'm like, oh.
What you thinking that was like? Yeah, caught up.
Yeah, it was over. So I just walk up to the car. I'm like, listen. I walk up to the bitch that oblivious to that. This is my bitch right here standing at the door. I'm like, listen. It's like, what? Come on, let's go. I want to go have fun. I'm like, yo, that's my bitch right there. She's like, stop playing with me. Come on, we got. I'm like, nah, I'm not playing. This is my bitch. So my bitch going to her car crying. So I'm like, hold on, wait, let me go talk to her. So when she realized I'm not playing, she start crying. I'm like, oh man. So I walk up to her. I'm like, listen, I'm so sorry, but that's my bitch. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm like, yo, you can either be with me, because I'm not dumping neither one of y'all. You could dump me and go about your life. Be with me or just leave me alone. And I'm like, I don't mean to give you an ultimatum, but this is what it is. I'm not leaving neither one of y'all alone. So she's sitting there crying and shit. I spin off, go tell my other bitch the same shit. Like, yo, be with me or just leave me alone. So we don't gotta go through that. She crying. So when I go back to my other bitch, the black bitch, she like, I'm gonna be with you. I wanna be with you. You're crazy. I'm like, bad. Give her a kiss. She leave. I come back, she like, yo, I'm gonna be with you. Can we go get something to eat? Type shit. But it was longer dragged out than this. And I'm like, hell yeah, come on, let's go get something to eat. We went to get something to eat. That shit was crazy.
How long did that last?
That last, I went to jail. It would have lasted. I got locked up in October. Right. That shit was gonna last. It lasted till I lost my visits with the black girl, because she got caught with the CO bringing me drugs and a cell phone. Facts. If she never get caught and got lost visits indefinitely, I would have been in that poly right now, probably. Facts. Facts.
Did you have mad hoes during all?
By my bed?
Yeah.
Massive bitches. They had to make me my bigger, because I lost both of my bitches on my bed. Right. My bitches I was in the poly with. Yeah. I lost my baby mom at the end of my bed. I lost my the bitch I took to her virginity. I lost her in like 2016. God bless her dad. Right after my son Chop died on Hudson or whatever, on Clinton, whatever street that is. He died though. My son Ali, God bless her dad. He died, and she just started being on Wilkins a lot. And you know, I took her virginity. She don't know no better. She don't know nothing but me. Her cousin started showing her the game, and she like, fuck Swift. I gotta give me some dick. I gotta do this.
I was about to say, how do niggas in jail go about pulling bitches? Because I ain't gonna lie, you can't really do nothing for a bitch in jail.
Yes, you could. You could.
But I'm talking about as far as
physical.
Yeah.
Free biz wise, you can make a bitch be put up. I was putting up bitches.
Boy, you think you can trust a bitch because you're saying her Brad and...
Oh, nah, hell nah. I couldn't trust no bitch. Okay. But I was putting bitches up. She could go suck anybody dick. As long as she know what to do with this bread that I'm sending her. On my mom, I was putting bitches up with the sack. Look, but I was buying bitches kids shit. I was doing all type of shit. Look, how much he just sent you? Oh, I got 5,000 altogether. I put that in the cut. I was putting bitches up, bro. I had a lineup of like who I was putting them up. I had bitches that was really being loyal, waiting for at least a year when I was about to come home. Like sitting down for a year and a half, 2 years, not doing shit, but just waiting for me to call. Then we got the tablets.
And you trust them? Like, you thought like...
Then I trusted them with that bread because they ain't never seen no bread like that coming to them from a nigga.
Right.
Like a nigga actually sending them that bread and they just like, but I'm putting them up. They kids need clothes for school and shit. Here, go get them that.
Right.
I didn't want this to get them that.
Right.
They want the car, it's 500, get them that. What? I'm putting them up there. What? Like they ain't see that. And this is what I'm gonna do with the bread. But send it, put that bread to the side for me, and go ahead, go get you some. Right. I was making sure my mom didn't get. Now my daughter, I was setting her up. My son, I'm buying them Nintendo Switches, the Lamborghini cars, the trucks and shit that they could drive. All type of shit. My daughter wanted AirPods and shit. You know, she older. Let me get AirPods, Dad, and all this shit. I was putting motherfuckers up, bro. I was saying that. Oh, I ain't even gonna lie. And it made a difference though, cause niggas just want to fuck bitches in the town. When you out there, niggas just want to clap a bitch real fast. Watch out. Niggas ain't really was putting bitches up there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I swear to God.
So fast forward to your first day out, man. They opened them gates. How did that feel, bro? What was the first thing you did? Now, what was the feeling when you walked out the gates? Who came and got you? It's like that.
I had a bitch come get me though, and when she came and got me, that shit was fire. I just walked out. Me and my niggas walked up together though. I left with a couple real rights though. Not no bozo niggas that I wasn't feeling. I left with niggas I fucked with. So all our people's out there. So when we walk out, you know, I'm a whole new way. I'm brolic as a bitch. I'm walking out flexing. I'm getting recorded, not even knowing. I'm walking to the car and shit. I just felt good hugging my mans. Like, yo, give me your number. We exchanging info. I had the iPhone before I even got out. Like a week before I got out type shit. So I just get in the car. I'm hyped. And it was snowy and shit when I got out. Yep, December 2nd, 2020. So it was snowy, so we getting stuck in little patches and shit like that.
You just have to be home, you don't give a fuck.
Well, I ain't give a fuck. I'm like, man, hit that bitch. We go to the hotel, though. I go to the hotel. I got the pictures on my phone to this day. There's roses everywhere. Mad Jordans. Yo, no funny, I ain't even get this bitch money to do some of this shit. On God, she did everything. Jordans, sweatsuits, texts, everything. I'm just talking about everything, bruh. My phone, everything. I'm on some like, oh, it's going down. I'm happier than the bitch. All the edible candies where I would just want to suck your dick. Shit like that. Like crazy shit. I'm hyped. I'm like, oh, we in. Go in there, fuck the bitch a couple times, pass out, wake up, we gotta go to the town. The town was like 2 hours away from Cairo. I FaceTime my daughter, then I FaceTime my son Buck. He didn't know who was calling, he just picked up. He was hyped. I'm smiling like, yo, chill, don't say nothing, I'm back. I'm back, all black, all brown, like I'm back. And I didn't get a haircut my last like 4 or 5 months. So when I got back there though, man, that shit was peace, man. I ain't gonna lie, that shit.
Did you come out with a plan? Cause you know sometimes niggas will come out, they don't know what they gonna do. Like, what was your plan?
Like I had a plan to like stray away from the shit that I was doing. I just felt like, yo, I'm about to come back. I'm about to fuck with this weed. I'm about to like real shit. I'm about to fuck with this weed. Try to find something that I like to do, business wise. And that's what I'm doing. But I didn't know what I wanted to do business wise.
Right.
And I came back and I fell back into the like the hustle shit, but it wasn't what I was fucking with. Right. But that weed was so lucrative. I'm like, yo, I love this shit. I ain't know what to do legal. I just do like, yo, this weed is crazy. It was booming so good. I took over a block that I been had. Man, that's a, man, boy. I ain't have to hustle in the Vill. I always hustled on other blocks. I always took over other blocks. I always knew how to hustle anywhere. My face card is valid. I could do what I want. It's always hating niggas around. Right. But I'm going to do what I want, though. You know what I'm saying? So I was hustling on another block, took that shit over, got a trap, shit like that, just doing what I wanted. And then it came about with, like, as time went on and mad shit started to happen, I'm like, yo, I gotta do something legal. And that's when I came about with the sneaker shit.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get into that a little bit, right? when you first come home, you come in, you just did 6 years. I'm pretty sure there's niggas that ain't check up on you and shit like that. How was your reaction your first thing? I always wondered about niggas shit like that when a nigga like you ain't talk to this nigga. This is your man if you're going to jail. Now he act like he act like your right hand man if you come home. How was that?
Yo, but no funny shit. You do so much time. Like when you do, see, 3 years is some chump change shit. Even that's time though. Yeah. You only doing 18 months, but that's time.
Right.
And you come home and you get back in the mix.
I'm not fucking with this nigga.
Yeah. Boy, I came home. Whole time I'm telling Buck, I ain't fucking with the Vill. Fuck the Vill. Them niggas ain't. Yo, no funny killer. Buck. My son Duck did the ultimate right shit, but I wasn't talking to nobody from the hood, bro. My son Leak was doing fire shit. Me and him had our fallout. He was doing fire shit for me too. On God, no matter what happened, Leak, Killer, Buck, Goats, and it was like I came home whole time. I'm like, yo, fuck these niggas. But you so happy to be back on the plantation that you call Earth, freedom, that you on some like nah. I'm happy. Yeah, so when people talking to me, I'm embracing them, but at the same time, I'm letting them know, like, nah, nigga.
You ain't do right.
Like, yeah, nigga. Like, it says I was asking me for bread when I came home.
That's crazy.
That is nuts, though.
So with that mindset, you probably got some niggas locked up from the Vill right now, right? Do you be trying to hold them down in jail?
I'm gonna do the right thing.
Because you've been in that position.
Yes.
Before.
If my brother. Dread or Killer call me, I'm doing the right thing. And I got niggas from the city and shit that call me.
Right.
I do the right thing. But niggas from my hood, they said. Sometimes I can't do it because I don't got time to ask a bitch or somebody for a cash app or shit like that. But if that shit on there, that's going to them.
Right.
Like, it's lit. Like, I ain't ducking no phone calls. What's up? Like, yeah.
Right.
Because this the type of shit they hear my voice and talk about something going to make their whole day.
Yeah, right.
It might make their whole week. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
my man used to make my whole week just by picking up and talking to me about shit that's going on.
Right.
No cap.
Right.
I used to be hype. Word.
So you come up with the shoe, customizing shoe. What is it called?
I got it's Third Rock Custom though. Like my son Third, long live Jacob, he passed away 2021 without 4 months until me being home. April 8th. That shit was crazy as fuck. And my son Rock passed away while I was doing my bid in January 2018 and shit.
Oh, so you put both their names together.
Third Rock Custom.
Okay, I always wanted to know where that came from.
That's why I put them together like, yo, Third Rock. My boys though, Jacob is my blood cousin, but Rock is my brother. Like, we not related. This is my brother from the hood. Grew up together when he was eating hot dog buns with peanut butter and jelly on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's different.
You start Third Rock Custom, right? And you look over YT and Jinx. That's what you like.
Yeah, that's my boy, man. He. Like me and him, he doing his own thing now. I showed him the game though. Okay. I showed him game. I gave him everything that I could give him, and I let him. That's what it's about.
I thought you had like a partnership.
We had a sturdy partnership, but you know, I told him from the beginning, like, yo, I just want you to be able to like soak up this game and do your thing, and that's what he doing. He doing this thing. So it was like, nigga, I told him do Jinx Customs, Snap. Because at the end of the day, my thing is to be like how Cool Kai got his shit, how any other black person got a sneaker brand.
Right.
Like, I want to sit down and actually like make a shoe because my mind is like that.
Right.
If I actually sit down and make a shoe and I put that bitch on,
you make it look fly.
Oh my god.
So boom. Where did the idea come from to customize shoes?
I was customizing shoes since like 08, 09, like having people making them for me. I never actually drew on the shoe.
Right.
Never. I always had somebody make the shoe for me, and it was always my idea though. If somebody can bring what I'm thinking about to life, I love you. Come on, let's do it. Let's do it.
So how did I go about turning to a business where you can make money from? Because I feel like I really just started seeing it the last 2 years. Well, you seen it when I was a little bit younger and stuff, but they were never.
No funny shit. I made them big strings popping up here. I made that shit lit. We could go all the way back to when I first did it. Or you could go to everybody profile that's doing it now. You would not see that they did it before me. I'm talking about any of that customized big string fire shit. You will not say I did it.
Right.
And you know, I don't need them the credit from them or whoever doing it now. Excuse me. I just know what the fuck going on. It was like, I did that. I brought that shit here. I made that shit wavy. All the shit that I did, I made it fire, and people started showing it like, oh, we about to do it too. And like the thought process that went into it was, nigga, I'm fly. I want everybody else to be fly. Right. Put that shit together.
So what was your idea? Like, I'm gonna have this in the shoe, like, and then I want to try to sell it as many as possible. Like, what was some of your signature shoes that stood up to people? Oh,
the triple whites was one of my best sellers ever. I'm talking about that shit accumulated. In 1 week when I put it out, that shit accumulated like 65 to 7 bands immediately. As soon as I put that bitch out, it went crazy. But the Power Puff was crazy. And the way I started off was dumb. Like, I just started putting my ideas on random sizes and trying to sell them.
Right.
But everybody don't like what I like.
Right.
So then I start just, all right, let's do pre-sale. If you like this that I'm putting out, then I can make you some.
Right.
Like that type shit. Like, you gotta pre-order this.
Right.
I'm putting out triple whites. If you like these, pre-order, we'll have your size. And that shit got crazy. Then I did the Powerpuff collection, pre-order. I got your size. The patch collection, the Lavin collection, you know, shit like that. The Lavin plus your people's on the shoe collection.
Right.
And it's like, when you start doing shit like that and motherfuckers start biting, I'm talking about, man.
So what's your goal with this? Is it to like have your own shoe brand or something like that?
I want my own shoe, man. That's my main. I want to start from there. My own shoe, get my own socks, my own fucking t-shirts,
right.
my own tank tops,
right.
my own. I just want the whole clothes shit, but I want sneakers because I'm a sneakerhead, bro. I got. Since I came home, I was in prison buying massive sneakers off of Flight Club. Like, I was buying massive shoes off of Flight Club. What's the GOAT? Just put them up. When I came home, I already had like 70 pair of sneakers. Facts. Like 70 to come home to. Then, after I came home with them racks. I'm buying more, like going crazy. And then my dumb ass gave away some of the best shoes in the world that I should have just put up. I would have had over like 250 sneakers right now.
Damn.
Word. Word. I would have had literally, no cap. I gave that shit away. I could have took a picture for every day in a different pair of sneakers since I've been home.
That's
and it was like, I just, you know.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I had
so let me ask you this, right? Because earlier we talked about like fashion and stuff like that. Like everybody walking Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, looking dirty as a bitch.
With shoes, it's like the trends is always the Nikes, the Jordans, and other shoes don't really sell. Like I used to LeVar Ball try to start the Mellows or Jellos tools, and them shit didn't do
you
that.
You like Jellos?
I don't remember them.
He got them right now. They like Pumas. When we get off, you can look up.
But you remember how like Rochester started
the big baller brand.
The big baller brand, yeah. And that didn't go too well, or people said
that wasn't nothing.
It was. Well, how you feel like you don't go about to make sure your shoes sell?
Because I'm gonna give it. My shit gotta look good, and I'm gonna be my main advertisement. Like I'm gonna put the bitches on, and I just want to capture the town first. I want people to look at them, and I ain't to my own horn, but. Like, I'm him here. Like, you see, I influence so much shit that I will never speak on, man. Like, I influence so many people that can't even speak on it because they know. And it's just like, you know, I'm going to put in whatever I make. It's not going to be some shit that motherfucker going to be like, nah, hell, I don't know. It's going to be some shit that motherfucker be like, yo, you seen them kick? What is those? Like when they see me in them, what's those?
Right.
And it's like, yeah, you want to put these on. You want to have these on. Like, and they're going to be affordable. They're going to be super fire. And I'm coming out with flavors after. Once I catch their attention with that fire shit, come in. Come in. On God. And I'm gonna take what I learned from niggas like my son Boomer. We going on the road everywhere with this shit. Right, we taking them bands, we going on the road, we going, look, here go a pair for you, and motherfuckers gonna look at it like, damn, these shit's fire. They gonna be on that.
Talk about Boomer, right? He's from the same neighborhood as you, Five Village. Talk about this. You done got Notechaser tatting, and just talk about seeing the Notechaser taking off right now.
Yeah, that's my heart. He just. Everything that he was smart. Mm-hmm. He was one of them young, smart niggas that just knew what to do.
And I ain't gonna lie, he been had no tricks like 2016.
Yes, I was locked up. He had the Monopoly shit.
Yeah.
I would have been wearing it then.
But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't think nothing of it. I'm just thinking.
Hey, yo, I love you, Boomer. Boomer was one of them young niggas that used to come up to me and be like, yo, let me get $1 so if to get in the dice game. So him being one of them niggas that's like, bitch, I can go chill with Slaughter Gang. I can go chill with Free Band Gang. I can go chill with niggas OT7 Quan.
Yeah.
I go chill with, like, he living like that.
Nice.
And it's like to see that.
You watched him work every time you look like
him and my son Bodexty.
Yeah,
Bodexty, my heart, man. That nigga used to buy Ace from me with the fake jewelry on. And it's
now look at him.
black.
He don't be fake on him now.
Nah, he too ill. He remind me the most of me out of niggas from my hood. Out of anybody. Like, Bodexty remind me of me, man. And Buck told me that when I was like that. Like, yo, you know who remind me of you? I'm like, who? He like, Zach. I'm like, hell nah. But then I started thinking, I'm like, yo, he was calling me every day for the eighth before I got locked up. And I used to spaz for Zach before I got locked up. Then I came home and I seen him. And I'm just sitting back watching my son. I'm like, yeah. Bodexty, that's, yeah. And that shit ill, man. Them niggas motivate me, man. Those my little niggas. I love them niggas. They big bosses, though.
That's fire that you say your little bros motivate you, because sometimes the older niggas like, they hate them and young niggas, they like, damn. But that's what happens, like, talk about Buck, he gotta keep it in G with Buck, keep it a buck 50, right? Talk about him starting our podcast.
I hopped on that bitch immediately, and I got episode 7 for the hood. Facts, that nigga.
Talk about his shit, cause I ain't gonna lie, I think he got a big influence, and that's one of the funniest niggas in the world. I'm talking about with the J Buck shit, bro. I be watching shit, I'm like, yo, this nigga's hilarious.
I wish he was around back in the day, right?
Like, this nigga's
Cause he got J, right? Mm-hmm. Back in the day, I had my G. And I had everybody from my group saying my G, like my era. Right. This shit got all eras saying J. I hate that shit. I told him that J shit, I hate it. He got everybody saying it. And that's him. And he don't do nothing but be himself.
Nah, no bullshit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing him, like, bro, that one part I just told you was at
that Terry shit at Trio.
Yeah, Trio.
He was at Trio.
Party, yeah. He talk about he tried running out in a girl whatever situation with me or some shit. Then her nigga came out and they gonna talk about niggas come to the party where they go, that's some dick sucking shit. They just hate it. Like he be saying the funniest shit. You had to think about, yo, that's hilarious, bro. Like he be like no for shit. He's top.
Why you coming with your bitch?
Yeah, like, and when you think about that, that's really crazy. Like bitches is here to get banged and like.
Oh my mom.
And
I fucked mad bitches that was at Terry party. I swear.
Like, like Buck is really one of the funniest niggas in the world. And I ain't gonna lie, I be excited to watch this podcast because the nigga be saying some real, saying real nigga shit. But
I like to see him come into more of himself for the podcast.
Swear to God. And I ain't gonna lie, I like watching this podcast even though I've been doing this a little bit longer than him because I see his storyline, the way he be asking questions and shit like certain people, like I'll see him interview, I'm like, oh, that was a good way he approached it, and I'm like, that's fire, bro.
He learned more and more. I think he on like episode 80 or some shit.
I feel like he's gotta go up.
That's really my day zero. Like we came up together, like when I wasn't hustling with nobody, Buck was the person that I was hustling with, like. We standing out in the cold where we got flip phone crickets with 155 ringtones on it for my mixtapes. I swear to God. So it's like niggas don't know. So first of all, to see Boom and them do that, and to see Buck transition, it's like, man, we got something. That's why I'm about to take Third Rock, come up with the final logo. I'm about to take that shit because everybody can win in this shit, bro. So to see my niggas doing what they like really into and love, that shit be like. That's super motivation, bro. Other people look at that shit like...
It's like your hood come out again. Not only done, but you got 2 man Bill with the YouTube channel.
My guy. I'm going to beat the shit out of Bills when I say it. Because I went to Houston and he ain't linked me, though. I was out there having the ball. He was supposed to be with me. But Bills, man.
Talk about you. That's why I first went you during the boxing shit. Just talk about seeing the success like that shit. People come to y'all hood because Buck always said back in the old days niggas could come to y'all hood for real. Like y'all was
never.
Friend and shit.
I watch niggas get put out.
But now just being right there for the fights and shit, it's like everybody used to pull up and just it's a friendly environment. And you be seeing niggas that might be into it, they husband be into it. They be in the Vill cooling, you feel me? Just off the respect for the Vill.
Yeah, it's a tourist spot now. Now it's like you're going to New York, Brooklyn to look at some shit that you get on a trolley and you go look at it. San Francisco, it's a tourist spot. But back then you couldn't do none of that shit. And we was holding it down. Like me and Buck, our era, we was holding it down when niggas couldn't really come through unless, like, nigga, you gotta have some type of, like, you gotta know us and fuck with us, and we got to, and then it got to the point that, you know, we get older, we doing our own thing, and the younger generation start letting anybody in, and they cool with everybody. We ain't never had beef with niggas like that unless we had beef with niggas like that, and we came up in the area of fighting, right. So we pulling up right to you, and we beating your ass. So it was like,
now, I ain't gonna lie, I feel the fight ready to come legendary because you got the Third Rock Customs, you feel me? You got Notechasers and Bodexty and Boomer, Kid Buck 50, the podcast, you got
Stxpidmane Bills,
you feel me? Then I ain't gonna lie, Black Jesus is a legend. I mad motherfuckers love him, you feel me? Like, I don't
super legend.
You feel me? So
his little dirty old ass thinking he's still 24. That's my guy.
So you see the fight Vill's going on. How's it feel to see like your hood like just putting on every
prospering? Like, oh God, that shit be making me happy. Look, I got the Notechaser shit up there. You can't even get that on there, but I got the Notechaser face mask just sitting up there in the spot, man. Like, come on, but that shit make me feel good because I know, like, at the end of the day, I don't gotta lean on nobody for nothing, but I just know, like, bitch, like, y'all giving me hope. Nigga, y'all giving me that motivation, like, yo, you slacking, Swiff. I bet, watch this, and I'm gonna go harder. And it's like, they doing that. It make me feel good as a bitch. That shit is hard. Because a lot of niggas ain't doing nothing but hating on the man and can't even sell a gram. Right. So it is what it is, bro. On God.
That's definitely fire. That's definitely fire. But let the people know your social media and shit like that. Because you're coming towards the end of it. I feel like we learned a lot about you. You feel me?
Yeah, you know that. I'm at Third Rock on I'm at _Third Rock on Instagram. That's _3RDROCK. And on Facebook, I'm Christian Holloway, the GOAT, man. F.V.N.Y. finest.
And let them know how to get customized shoes too. They want to know.
Oh, we falling back from customized. I'm about to drop some fire for y'all. I'm working real hard right now, man, with manufacturers. I'm trying to come out with a simple pair of what I got going on. Right. I can put on my feet and see who really rocking with me, and I'm gonna have to go pre-order that.
Yeah, and shout out Best Point of View TV, bro.
Yes, on my mom, shout out Best Point of View, because he give you the best point of view. Young, real nigga, always been, always for the people, always for the trenches, man. And it's like that, man. Tap into my boy shit, man. You know, this how we rockin', man. Free band game. This should be light days for me, and Best Point of View.
That's your point of view right there.
Yeah, you know that shit, man.
Appreciate me out, bro.
Check it. Trials and tribulations, I'm just trying to live my life, hoping I make the right decisions, cause I wanna live it right. I remember nights, no sleep, feeling weaker than 7 days.